everyone to another vlog, another week. Yes, the last time I updated you, I spoke about the countertops, which we are so happy about. So that's just really exciting, and it's been so nice working in the kitchen, even though obviously there's still so much that we need to do, but having countertops just makes it like 100 times better and just easier. So we went to the shop this morning, and I just want to show you some very random stuff that I got. Very random. But first that I got was these surface protectors. You can see these. So I want to put like a vase and stuff on the countertops, but I don't want it to scratch it. And a lot of these vases like quite rough at the bottom, or whatever, like a platter, like whatever I want to put on there. So I got a packet of these, and the first thing that I'm going to put on the counter in the front, in the foyer, is this vase that I got long time ago at Woolworths. Anyway, so as you can see there, I stuck the thingies on. You can see that. Anyway, so now it kind of just protects the countertops from any scratches. And then I also got this frame that I want to put there in the front, put a photo in. Let me just show you. So I just got this plain white frame from Mr. Price. So I'm going to put this vase there with some flowers or whatever in, and then this frame, and then it has the big mirror, and that's kind of it. I don't want like any other clutter and stuff there, otherwise it just becomes like, I don't know, just a mess, and trying to move away from that. And also we have so much now drawer space and like cupboard space that there's no need for stuff to stand on top of the counters at all. Next up, what else did I buy? Oh, very random. But because we stay in an apartment, we don't have like a central space here that you can like do your washing and stuff. I know some apartments have that, so that's why we have our own washing machine to do our own laundry. And where am I gonna dry out my laundry? I don't like a tumble dryer. I just didn't grow up really using a tumble dryer a lot, and the few times my clothes has gone into the tumble dryer, I just don't like it. So I like it to air dry. But anyway, so the point is I got a drying rack. It's extremely expensive, in my opinion. It's like 900 Rand, 800 Rand for a drying rack, which I don't want to spend. Like, I understand the benefit of having it, but I wish it would be a little bit more cheaper, because I'd rather spend that on, something, nice. But I need one because I don't have space to hang up my washing. And luckily our balcony gets quite warm and sunny in the afternoon, so it's a nice place to kind of have your drying rack there. And the drying rack you can fold up quite small, and we can just push it under the bed or in the cupboard, whatever. So I just take it out when I actually do washing. It doesn't permanently stand on a balcony, because I don't like that either. I like to keep the space like open and clean, and that everything is in their spaces, in the cupboards and stuff, and I can take it out. So anyway, I got one for cheaper. So, I mean, I don't think you can actually see this. Anyway, so this is what my drying rack looks like. Exciting. So this was at Mr. Price for $3.99, which obviously is like, half the price of the other ones. I think it might be a little bit smaller, hence it being cheaper, and I don't know what the quality is going to be like. So, I mean, it's not like I'm going to move this thing around, like sit on it and stuff like that. So, what's the worst that can happen? But anyway, so I was a lot happier and content to pay $3.99 and not like 800, 900 Rand for a drying rack. So, yep, I am excited about this because I'm actually going to go do washing now. And I have this nice thing that I can hang the clothes up. So that's very, very nice. And then I showed you in the previous vlog that I got these tea towels, dish towels, whatever, drying towels. Anyway, from Country Road. It's like a, it looks like a, it says pale grey, but it's more like a green, like a little sage green color. So I'm going to put this in the kitchen just maybe for display purposes, because I don't think you can actually dry stuff with this. You know, some towels are like, it's very pretty to look at, but they can't dry anything. So we usually like the ones from, I think it's Checkers. It's like 3 in a pack, and they are very nice to dry stuff with. So these are more for like niceness and so on. And also we do have the dishwasher, so you know the dishes technically dries in there. So I don't even know if I'm gonna use it like a towel that often. But anyway, so I got that, which I'm gonna put in the kitchen. And then my mom told me about this special at Pick and Pay for these bins, which looks like this. I mean, I got 6 of them, but it's just clear bins. It has no handles because most of them have like a black handle on the side and stuff, which I didn't want any color or anything. Just clear bins, and they're not big. They're not like massive and bulky. How much liters are? Maybe a 15 liter. I don't know what the capacity of this is, but anyway, this is very good for the bunnies' hay, because it's always in a bag. We buy it in bags, obviously, but it kind of messes on the carpet. You take it out and have to keep vacuuming every single time, because there's always hay on the carpet when I like take the hay from the bag into his bowl. Anyway, so this is just a way better container, and it closes quite nicely. It seals, so the hay will stay fresh in there too, and it just looks nicer that it's in a container like this as opposed to in the bag that it comes with. So anyway, so I got 6 of these. It's 2 for 100 Rand, which is quite nicely priced, because we went to a different like container storage place, and I can't remember what the place is called, but they would charge 150 for 2 of these. So it's not a bad deal at all. Anyway, so yeah, so that's kind of what I got today. Jason wants to make cookies later, so we're gonna bake some cookies in the oven. Obviously we haven't used the oven yet because it was only installed this last week. So we want to bake some chocolate chip cookies, and then yeah, we'll do that. And I have to now go and do the washing, just fantastic. And then one last thing, which is maybe the most exciting thing of all of this, is that we got the backsplash tiles for the kitchen. We went there this morning. I just didn't think we were going to get it. I was like, I have an idea of what I want, but I was like, no, I don't think the places that we're going to go to is going to have it, and so on. And then yeah, we went to a couple of places, and then the one like had the perfect tile, and I was like, what? And it was like on a deal, so it was like a little bit cheaper than we budgeted for as well. So I mean, we were just so happy. So yeah, we just there and they decided to take it, and we bought like 7 boxes of it, which now we figured out was a little bit too much, but that's fine. You always need spare tiles for some reason. But I'm not going to show you right now what it looks like, just because I want to keep it a surprise for when we actually do the backsplash. And I think we'll do it pretty soon. Maybe not this week, but maybe next week. So anyway, yeah, I'm excited. I wanted to do the backsplash today already. I was like, can we please start tiling? And then obviously Jason said no, we don't have everything yet to actually start the tiling and stuff, but we did like a mock-up version of what it's going to look like, and like how we want to place the tiles, like the pattern, because you can place it in different ways. Anyway, you can do like subway, or you can do like herringbone, or like chevron, or whatever. Anyway, so we figured out the like pattern of how we're gonna style it or like place it, and I'm just like super stoked. So yeah, that's gonna be pretty awesome. And yeah, fingers crossed it happens this week, but maybe it will only happen next week. I don't know yet. But yeah, So that's it for my little haul of very random things. Most random haul I've ever done, I feel. But yeah, I'm gonna go and do the washing now, Joys. And then I am going to help Jason bake the cookies. Oh, I also got a like what do you know the thing, the ironing board. I got like a mini ironing board thing in like a nice, like an off-white color, like a creamy color. Anyway, it's very cute and it's small, it's not massive, which is great for the apartment, which also we fold up and put in the cupboard and it's like super cool. So I also got that at Macro, which was like $2.99 or something for that. So it's not that bad at all. Anyway, but so yeah, I'm all good to go with the washing stuff. Yeah, but let me go put in a load of washing right now. Okay, so we just got back from the shops and we quickly did our weekly grocery haul. So here we go, weekly grocery haul time. Anyway, so first we got some more of these multi-seed wraps. We get this all the time. If you watch any of my previous videos, you would see. These are nice. There is 8 in here, so yeah, this lasts more than one time at least, so like 3 times actually. But yeah, this is a good wrap. And then I got some pineapples and I also got some bananas, which I want to freeze, cut up and freeze to make some smoothies with. I just like to make smoothies with frozen fruit rather than fresh ones. So yeah, I got some of that. Then cucumber. We're thinking of making salads this week and wraps. Yeah, we haven't been eating great because of various reasons, not having a kitchen and Jason getting his wisdom teeth removed, so our eating schedule's been pretty like out of whack. So we're trying to get back to the good stuff. So salad is one of the main things, and then like vegetables and just like a protein. So we got some sirloin steak as well that we will eat. I mean, I don't even eat half of one piece, so this is basically like almost like 4 times. So we can eat out of this. And then got some chicken breasts because I want to make some chicken salad, maybe some chicken pasta with, or like a pasta salad with like whole wheat pasta. I really like that. So got a lot of chicken breasts that I'm going to freeze like individually, and then you can kind of like defrost it, you know, just the amount that you need, and you don't have to do the whole packet. Then I just ran out of my mint green tea that I always like to drink. I'm trying to drink not as much coffee because some days there's a lot of coffee involved, so I like this tea, so I got some of that. Then just the brown bread for, you know, stuff. I got 2 canned pineapple cans for the wraps and the salads. So I'm going to freeze. I need to freeze these and then cut up the fresh pineapple, or freeze the fresh pineapple and use these in the salads and the wraps. I don't really know, which is better to freeze. And then just got a packet of coleslaw for the wraps, and you can use it in salads. Then I've got a bag of baby spinach, which I would like to use when we eat the steak and the salads and the wraps and maybe in the smoothies. So there you go with that. Then, as with any other week, got my nachos, 2 bags of it. It wasn't on special this time, and they are quite expensive, to be honest, but they're so delicious. So anyway, then we got 2 blocks of feta cheese. Where's the other block? We just got these blocks of feta cheese. I don't know if we still have feta in the fridge, but we just got these 2 ones. And then the last stuff that we got is 2 containers of these small tomatoes, rosa tomatoes. Also good for the salad, the wraps, pasta, anything. It's good for. I also like to sometimes just snack on the tomatoes. I don't love tomatoes, but I do like to snack on the small ones. And then the last thing we got is some carrots, because I do want to make some hummus for snacks, and also the bunny likes to eat like a half a carrot or so. So that's it for our weekly stuff. We still have some frozen vegetables and some mince and yeah, some other stuff. And as you can see, I forgot my black bags. Don't be like me. I tried to keep some in the car and then keep some in the house, but then there was only 1 in the car and I needed more bags, so then we bought some. But we do use these for our bins as well as for other things. We don't just chuck them in the bin. So yeah, but don't be like me. Remember your bags when you go shopping. Anyway, that's it for our grocery haul for the week. I will show you when I do attempt making a smoothie. It's pretty quick. Not very fancy, but I'll show you. Good morning, everyone. It is the next day and I have been chilling and doing nothing. It's 11:30 now. I've been on the computer a little bit. I've watched some TV, made some coffee, put a little makeup on, that kind of thing. But not anything like wow. Anyway, so I am starting to get hungry and it is 11:30 already, so I want to try and make a smoothie for a change. So I'm gonna make a frozen banana pineapple smoothie with almond milk. Easy, 3 ingredients, and I'm gonna try and use this thing, because my actual big blender thing, the blade isn't nice. Something's wrong with it. I don't know if I broke it, so I can't use that. So I'm going to try and use this one. I've made smoothies with this thing before, which is fine. I just don't know how it's going to do with the bigger pieces of frozen banana, but I mean, let's see. So let me just get all the ingredients out. So last night I chopped up the pineapple and some banana as well, and then I put it in the freezer, and then just some almond milk. Let me just get a glass that I can make this in. Maybe I should just make it in a big thing. Okay, so I have a big jar which I'm going to make it in, and then maybe just decant it into a smaller glass, depending on how much it makes. Okay, so firstly we'll do pineapple. It's quite big piece as well. They're pretty hard. cannot tell you how tasty this is. There's a little bit of frozen pieces still in, just like 2 pieces, maybe 1 banana, 1 pineapple. But just look at that. So good. So good. And it's only banana, pineapple, and almond milk. Definitely recommend trying this. Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to show you. I was thinking of showing the stuff that I still have available of the clothing items that I'm selling on an app. I'll link the app in the description box and the link to my store on the app and where you can buy the things. But I have some pieces still that's available to buy, and I thought I'd quickly show you that. Yeah, but I'm gonna finish this first because it's so good, and then I'll show you a little bit later. Okay, so I finished the smoothie, did some computer work. By the way, that smoothie was pretty good. Anyway, and now I'm here. So I wanted to, as I said, show you some stuff that's still for sale. Just like side note, it's not fancy stuff, it's not like super brand name, it's just stuff that I've had for some time, or things that I haven't even had for a long time, but you know, it doesn't fit me anymore, or it just isn't something that I'm grabbing for anymore, so I just think it would be better in someone else's closet. Anyway, so let's go. Okay, first thing is this sweater. It's like a, you know, like a polo neck or roll, you know, this kind of thing. So it just looks like this. You can see up close kind of the material, and this is from Forever 21, and it's in a size medium, so you can go check on the app. Then, oh goodness, yeah, I mean, I don't know about this one. So I loved this jumpsuit. It's from YDE. It's like a boob tube jumpsuit. It has some like boning in here to kind of keep the structure, and then there's like a cutout here, and it's basically just a long black like jumpsuit, and it's in a size large. Next up I have this shirt from Zara, I think, and this is in a size medium, and I've only worn this maybe like 3 times, maybe. Anyway, it's pretty thin. It's a thin material with a little mock neck. Then we have a bomber jacket that I got at Mr. Price. Also didn't wear it that many times. It's a UK 10 or like a size 34, and also very good condition. Like really, there's like nothing wrong with this bomber jacket. Anyway, it looks just like this with like a gold-ish kind of zip like that. Next up is another bomber jacket. This is a pink one. This is from Truworths. It's a size 38, but it is running small, so I'm usually like a 32, 34 shirt, and I bought this jacket in a 38, so it's not as big as it sounds, but it is still a little bit bulky. But anyway, so it's just like this blush pink or dirty pink or whatever pink you want to call it, also with the gold zipper just like the other one, and also has some pockets, so, and like quilted on the inside. Also this thing is like brand new, basically, like very good condition still. And then I have the classic hunter boots. I think it's the normal tall hunter boots, you know, like this one with like this buckle thing, and then yeah. So I have this. It's really in like great condition. Like if you look at the bottoms, they like, you know, all the details still there. It's not like walk through or anything. This was more just a case of it doesn't fit me properly, and hence it's difficult to walk with because it's not my size. So yeah, this is a size, it's a UK 7 and I'm a UK 6, so I do wear big socks with it, but it still is, it's just too big. So I'm wanting to get myself a smaller size, but these are so nice for the winter, especially in Cape Town here. I know we don't get snow, but we do get rain, and this is like amazing if you have a rainy day in Cape Town, especially if you do like, you know, walk around the city, or I don't know, just walk from your car to your office and you're outside kind of thing. This is always really, really good. And then when we do have the occasional snow on the mountains, these are very nice to go and watch the snow. Then if we're on the topic of boots, I just have these. It's like these Chelsea boots, leather boots that I have from Poetry. Just zip them up. It's just like these kind of like booties and super comfortable. And again, like the others, I just got an upgrade of these. There's nothing wrong with them at all. And this I think is like a UK 6. Okay, next up we have, it's like a long cardigan situation from the Fix. It's like a light grey in a size medium, and it is just like this long kind of cardigan that you throw over. Then next up is another jacket from Truworths. This is a size 36 and also very good condition. It's just creased because it was in a bag, but it's like a jacket like this, like almost like a parka, but it doesn't have like fur. Yeah. Next up is a black blazer, and I was quite sad to let this one go, but again got a different one for myself, which looks a little bit different. But this is a mango blazer in a size 10, and yeah, it just is still in very, very good condition. It has shoulder pads and yeah, and one button. Then I have this Topshop blazer. It's a US 10 or UK 14. Also padded shoulders. It does not have buttons, so it's like this kind of just open blazer, and it has like this like ribbed material. I don't know if you can see. There you go. Anyway, so I have that one. Like I said, that's from Topshop. Then I have a top that I think maybe I wore once, but I knew I was in a lot of pain because this was too small for me. Anyway, this is from Zara. It has a little mock neck situation here, and it's just like this. It's very, very soft and very nice, but yeah, that just doesn't fit me. And this is also basically brand new. Then these two items are just like ribbed long sleeve shirts, and they're both in a size large. So it's basically just like this with a long sleeve shirt. You can see the material like that. Let me just focus in here. There you go. So the black one is exactly the same as this kind of creamy color. And then the last item is this cable knit jersey that I bought at Mr. Price. I can't see myself in the screen. Anyway, so have this one, wore it a few times, maybe like 4 times or so. I don't think I've bought more than that. And this is in a size medium. It is a little bit small, like it's not a long jersey, so you might want to wear like a, if you're like tall, you might need to wear like a high-waisted jean. So yeah, very nice jersey. And yeah, that's it. That's all on my app, and I will link the app and a direct link to my shop in the description box below if you do want to buy it, and I can just courier it to you. Or if you live in my area in Cape Town, you can come and pick it up from me as well, and we don't have to pay for any shipping. So yeah. Good morning, everyone. One thing happened yesterday, which is amazing, and that is that our coffee machine arrived, and it's just so cool. We kind of spent yesterday trying to figure it out, but I kind of wanted to show you what it looks like. And yeah, it's almost time for work. It's 6:30 now, so I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee and then I'm gonna get going on that. Just FYI, got a new Apple Watch. Got the white one. It's also the one with the biggest screen. I think it's like a 44 milliliter. Yeah, 44 millimeter one, which I think my previous one was a 40. Anyway, so far so good. We went to the ice store in town, like in Cape Town. As you like enter town, there's this very cool old hotel, and there's actually an ice store in there, which is like really cool, and it's so much better to go there than go to a mall. Service was great, everything popped in, got the watch. Anyway, so yeah, got that, and let's make some coffee. So now I have my coffee. I made 2 times espresso, so promise that's gonna keep me awake for the whole day. But yeah, so I'm gonna drink my coffee now, start work, and then I'll check in with you later. And yeah, that's it for my morning coffee.
Okay, so today we're going to be installing the tiles, or at least give it like a go. So obviously your wall isn't straight. You can never assume that. So we're just using the spirit level to kind of get an idea of how the wall tapers away. Because obviously our tiles, they must all be straight, so we should start far enough away so that the wall doesn't end up later on, assuming we start at the bottom, doesn't end up pushing the tiles to the side and our whole tile stack goes skew. So as you can see, there's a bit of a gap there. Here's like very minimal gap, so we'll use this little 3.5mm drill just to give a small space at the bottom, and then these gaps will afterwards just be filled in with grout.